G'day, my name's Ashley Caldwell. Today I wanted to do a quick little breakdown of the rig that I've been using for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. I posted a photo a couple of weeks ago, and since then I've had a fair few people ask what sort of components I'm using and where I got them from. So I thought I'd do just a quick little breakdown of the rig, what parts I use and why I've chosen to rig it this way. So there are two main ways that I have my camera rig set up. I don't always use this whole setup because it is quite big and bulky and is not quite necessary for probably most shoots. The beauty of this setup is the fact that it can just come off here and form a nice little handheld rig as well. This setup in itself is made up of a few different components. The first one being the small rig VCT14 quick release shoulder mount. It's also got like a little rail system. I've got a Fotga DP3000 matte box. How I typically have it set up is in this configuration here. So from the ground up, what we've got is we've got a base plate, we've got a full cage, a top handle with the 15mm rod clamp as well, and then we've got a monitor clamp. All of these are from Small Rig. I'll have the link in the description down below. I've also got just a little lens support. There are about three main things that you're going to want to consider when you're getting the Pocket 4K. One is the big battery, an external shotgun microphone, an extra monitor as well for different viewing angles. So if you're doing a low down shot, you can adjust your monitor and make sure you get the shot that way. An external SSD hard drive, and then just rail mounts for different accessories. So to break it down a little bit further, up the top here, I've got the Sennheiser MKE600. So far, it's a really good mic, very convenient to be able to power it off the phantom power, especially considering I've got the big V-Lock battery at the back here. Now, the monitor I'm using is the Blackmagic Video Assist. It is the 1080 version, the 5-inch model. I did actually use it previously with the micro cinema camera. It's a great little monitor. It's got a very good display. It takes Canon LPE6 batteries, or you can put a 12-volt external power source into it, like we've got here. I had a couple of Vmount batteries previously, so what I did was I bought this plate here, which allows you to mount it onto rails. It's also got a couple of extra ports as well, so you can power things like your monitor, an external audio recorder, and a couple other bits and pieces as well. And I've got a 500 gig SSD drive. So with this rig here, it gives me a good solid base. It gives me plenty of recording time with both the battery and the 500 gig SSD. Even recording 4K, leaving your camera on, you get plenty of hours out of that. On here as well, I've got the Olympus 12-100 lens. It is an incredibly versatile lens. It is a little bit expensive, but for the type of focal throw you get out of it, I highly recommend it. It's a bit of a workhorse. Overall, pretty happy with this rig so far. It's quite versatile, it's quite user-friendly as well. It does have a bit of weight to it, which is why I've got this little hoop on the top here, because I've got a cheap little version of the Easy Rig. I will be doing a little bit of a review on that in the next couple of days, so if you're interested in that, make sure you let me know. Thanks for watching. If you've got any other questions or have any feedback, please make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see some more videos. Otherwise, I'll see you then.